Next item on the agenda.
Gotta be a role model for those lazy kids. Tell them you put in 2 hours a day stretching. Your lap band.
Oh, I've also got a funny thing. Duggan's wife was unfaithful.
And, well, I have been invited to give the keynote address.
Oh, well.
And I was thinking I would bring the principal with the highest test scores, Finch.
No wonder Chalmers has taken Finch to Cincinnati.
How'd you hear about that?
It's all over the playground. If there's a party you want to go to, you gotta crash it, or you'll spend the rest of your life sitting around with your hands stuck in a pelvis.
You're right. I will.
Oh, look at you grazing the thumb.
Can't make it, Gary. I ate some pre-trip poke last night and it's blitzkrieg in my intestines. I'm firing salmon eggs from both ends.
Skinner, what are you doing here?
Well, I saw in Finch's Insta-Snap story that he's firing salmon eggs from both ends.
Oh, boy.
Game night.
I'm going to pop an anti-anxiety pill.
Oh, I gate-checked your bag. It's free and you don't have to fight for precious overhead space. Sure. And if you're stressed, you can take comfort in the passenger's many emotional support animals.
Everyone around you is taking their shoes off.
That's just great. That's great! In 36 hours, I have to give the most important speech of my life. Now I'll just drive myself. All right, where is your car?
This road trip is my last chance to become friends with the man I admire most in the world. Please. I hope you like this song, because it's stuck in the player and there's no volume knob. Oh, did you know that in Cincinnati they have 4 different ways of preparing chili?
You don't say, huh? Hitchhikers! Oh, thank the Lord.
Hitchhikers, sir. Is this safe?
Oh, no. We do Improv Shakespeare!
Improvisers.
In the style of Shakespeare? That seems impossible. Cup holders!
To grasp a cup would seem a great ordeal.
When one must keep both hands upon the wheel.
Truck!
Sure, it's minor damage. Nothing serious.
Our car, our wallets, our luggage, they're all blown to shreds.
But the keynote, your speech.
Who dragged me in here on a Saturday in the middle of my Lifetime movies? Thanks to my idiot son. He made my manicure appointment with Tanya P. instead of Tanya G.
You know, I always travel with cuticle scissors and jojoba oil. Let's get these ladies ready for their close-up.
You never let me drive the Cutlass.
My car is for good boys.
Seymour, you charmed the depends off that lady. I believe I owe you a beer.
A biker bar?
We just serve energy gels and oxygen. You don't like it? Get out.
That's beats per minute, oil burner!
Step away from my superintendent.
What's he gonna do? Para-athletes like us are the natural enemy of cycling clubs.
Their biceps are bigger than my quads.
How did you...
I keep abreast of local veterans events. Luckily, the Wheel Team 6 para-marathoners were racing nearby.
Today, those points have paid for this sweet, thick elderberry wine.
Well, nothing is as sweet as your kind words. Ernest, I've never felt more independent and strong. Can I use your phone to call Mother?
There she is. We made an agreement. Skinner gets canned, and I leave my tiny little magnet school.
Fire Skinner? Chalmers!
Oh, dear.
Bald-pated son of a bitch!
If you two gentlemen could please...
Stay out of this, Trudy! I'm the one who deserved this trip to Cincinnati, not Finch. That's why I put black mold in his poke.
You know why I was gonna fire you, Seymour? Because your neediness, it sucks the life out of me!
No, I'm not going to give you the pleasure of firing me, because I quit.
License and my mother's registration.
We switched jackets. Seymour has my speech! Well, it's an honor to be here in Cleveland.
It's Cincinnati!
He took my jacket and my speech! He left me with the useless garbage in his pocket. In fact, I like him.
Ditto, Gary. I've got something that belongs to you. Now go give the greatest keynote speech of your life.
Survey of public administrators over a 15-trimester period showed clearly within the standard deviation, of course.
It feels just like this.
So, guys, what have you been up to?
Oh, went on a field trip to the fire station, but nobody told the firemen we were coming.
Well, have I got a treat for you all. Tonight, we're going to see improv Shakespeare.
Nice to nice, I'll sell these fuzzy dice.
Cosplaying is a sin that we regret. Yay!
Criterion Collection, Meryl Streep will get some useless crap today.
Wow, Mr. Flanders, you're selling your used birthday candles?
They relight themselves.
Oh, do you really want to sell these precious memories?
They're just earthly possessions, Mark.
We bought them. We smashed them. Take that. Freedom from want.
Okay, fine. I'm not selling one more precious tchotchke unless it's going to a decent, respectful home.
Excuse me, sir? I understand how you feel. Bart Simpson, longtime neighbor, first-time reader. May I buy these books?
No, Bart. I was filming the wrong way. It's all me. This angle makes my nose look big. You have to give it back to Mr. Flanders.
You don't have a single little boy bone in your body, do you?
There's a bee in here.
It's Mrs. Krabappel's diary. I forgot Flanders married Krabappel. I do not need to see the dark side of another marriage.
Why are corpses so buoyant?
'Cause I ain't dead yet!
This is your fault, Krabappel. You taught me to read.
If you read this diary, you'll regret it. What's it say? What's it say?
She says Chalmers hides his car keys on the top of his sun visor.
Limmer? What the... There they are. Go get them.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get your car, but,
No, this is not a sales call. It's an opportunity to improve your life with Gutter Guard.
Hello? Hello?
So, working your night school jobs during school hours, eh?
That's the worst thing you can do in a church.
No, not really.
Sometimes I have to be tough on him so his behavior gets better, but he's smart as a whip. I thought she hated me after I glued her to her chair, and yet she says I have potential. I have a future. The sky's the limit. I got rid of the squeak in your chair, sir.
Good man.
This changes everything. All this time I was showing my butt, I was actually showing promise. I'm gonna live up to that potential.
That just made the bullies worse.
Now hold on, Bart. You have potential. Why not really try and do it?
You think?
Yes.
this cake is for Bart. He got an A on his test.
Oh, God. All my thoughts are about him. Think pony, think pony.
How did he do it? Do I have two high-achieving kids? Oh, Be realistic, Marge. He's clean, and so is his room.
I see you couldn't find out how he did it. Oh, the treehouse, right. The answer's in the treehouse. Okay, spill it. What dirt did you find?
I'm only on page 35, but it's so clear she thought I was great.
Poor deluded Bart. She was writing that about her cat.
And she said I was too adorable to be sterilized. You not only don't suck, you believe in my potential too, don't you?
Nothing but, which is worse, to be cruel or to lie?
Willie, I heard, can't say where, that you're actually pretty lonely. So I got you this little guy.
Do you like your stew?
This lie has made Bart a new man, and it's giving me anxiety attacks.
You've got bumpies. Let me give you some lotion.
Sometimes tension hives are the result of inner stress. Is anything bothering you, young lady? So I'm going to prescribe some Sleepy and Dopey's children's chewable Xanax. This is going to turn your life into an oasis of peaceful zombitude.
When the last student finishes using the lice comb, please pass it back up. The only student who's shown dramatic improvement in the history of this school, Bart Simpson. Let's hear it for him. And now, his sister, Lisa Simpson, will lead us in a round of For He's a Jolly Good Fellow.
What? To the laser tag water park!
Assembly item number 2. Don't take drugs.
I don't. You wanted to do well, but you're not even studying.
I'm gonna enter the spelling bee. I'll know when the spotlight hits me. 2 smart kids.
Bart, spelling bees are very public. Let him learn his lesson. Let him gain from it. It's not up to you to save him. I have to explain something.
Obsolescence.
You don't have to explain. It's totally understandable.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just don't want you hurt.
Oh, it wasn't me who had potential. It's a frickin' cat!
Oh, no bumps.
I'm gonna go over the edge if you try to make me feel better right now. I sure hope there's something in the Bible about forgiveness.
Son, I'm not here to judge you. Okay, I'll get to the point. I'm here to tell you something that might make you feel better.
Order! Order!
Now, we can't leave Springfield unless it's unanimous. Todd?
I have to stay here in Springfield because boys like Bart Simpson need me.
She was allergic to the cat, but you were nothing to sneeze at, son. Well, did that help?
This belongs to you. You might want to read it. You come off pretty well.
Now that I've been with Ned a year, he's made my life a living dream.
I'm gonna need to see 3 forms of ID, 12 if you're a Democrat.
You'll get down here this minute if you care about the 3 things you love most.
I know who I want for all the judges and propositions, but president, that's a stumper. Oh, yeah. Well, that one was just funny.
You didn't vote?
Hey, how bad could it be?
Barnard, have you finished packing your old toys for charity?
You soak my head in pee, then you set my feet on fire. Yeah, you are a rotten kid.
As your reward...
The new Radioactive Man action figure!
Finally, a sweet and kind boy of my own.
Crank it back! Crank it back!
Hey, creep, my eyes are down here.
Bart, you have to see this.
I will have my
Homer, always put a paper towel over...
We gotta fight back.
When I'm through with him, his teeth will be sold separately.
A musical romp starring Debbie Reynolds as Rosie, the Puerto Rican seamstress.
Oh, where am I? Who are you? Look, guys, I would have never treated you bad if I'd known you had feelings.
You treat me bad, and you know I have feelings.
Ay, caramba! Whoa, Malibu Stacy?
Bart?
Son, speak to me!
I'm Bart Simpson. I love my mother and father.
This is the end of Bart. He's sweet and kind, but he's got no mind. This is the end of Bart.
Gotta get more candy.
Well, you kids did say trick or treat, so it's totally legal.
Listen, machine, there's no evidence that you contain any candy or take any money. You sound just like an actor named Art Carney. Don't tell his estate. Okay, from now on, you just sing. This case is gonna be like Homer's skull. Hard to crack and not much inside.
The bowling alleys have been over-bowled, and the library untouched. They even started a doo-wop group.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Well, I'll be. Which one of you will give your old dad a hug?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Hell no. Look at this. A flash in the sky.
Oh, brother. Dad, you tore a hole in the space-time continuum.
Happy Halloween-o, neighborino.
Eat lead, Ned.
I forgive you.
Mashed potatoes.
This is so hard, feeding all of you at once.
All of you Homers have to get back to the nuclear plant and recreate the energy burst that brought you here.
Not so fast.
Exit. A stage left.
I can't let you close the portal. Burns-iverse versus Homerverse.
My dimension, you're Smithers' sidekick.
Oh, in that case...
I'm with the only Homer I ever wanted.
Say, sweetheart, clock your lips in this garage.
Gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes.
Am I ready to put Night Night Moon in the hand-me-down box? Buck up, former kiddo. You just have to get through another disappointing party. Yay!
Worm, snake, cigar, 2x4, huh?
Somebody kill me now. Oh! Oh my god! I'm alive!
Worm, snake, cigar, 2x4, huh?
Everything's the same. I changed what happened, which means I can change my fate. Sorry, Millhouse.
We need to talk.
Not now. I just escaped death. Oh, it's so exhilarating. Because I can solve this.
Gotta talk fast. We're both caught in repeating time loops where we die at the end.
I can burp magic. Hey, maybe we're supposed to work together to save each other.
Booyah!
Gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. I can't stay, I gotta run.
That's what I forgot to screw in.
Yes, you've come to the right place. The temporal loop is simultaneously the most ambitious and laziest.
One breakfast burrito, all yolk, double bacon.
How did you...
Because this isn't the first time we've come to you.
Temporal loops are broken by being nice in Groundhog Day, saving the whales in Star Trek 4. I know this. You two must each use your special powers to help the other, like Superman and Batman.
38-degree angle! You helped me be okay with turning 9. Once I get out of this loop, I have the rest of my life ahead of me. I learned something really important. No day is ever perfect, so just enjoy the day that you have.
Now I can watch the food go in and out.